In the shadows of the system, families torn apart. Tiff and the Punisher rise up. It's time to fight from the heart.
CPS knocking at the door with lies and twisted files, stealing kids in the dead of night, erasing all our smiles. Courtrooms rigged, judges blind, rights stripped away so fast. But we know the Constitution, we're breaking free at last.
Fight CPS,
Expose the corruption,
parental rapes,
our revolution.
Tiff and the Punisher, we're taking a stand. Reunite families across the land.
Abolish the abuse, restore what they took. With knowledge and fire, we're rewriting the book.
Child support chains, police at the gate, family court battles, sealing our fate. But warriors unite, share your stories bold. Constitutional shields turning fear into gold. From investigations to reform, we demand no more violations. We'll reclaim our stand. Hear the voices rising, echoes in the hall. Parents fighting back, we won't let them fall.
Join the community, amplify the call. Tiff and the Punisher will conquer it all.
Fight CPS,
Expose the corruption,
parental rights,
our revolution.
Tiff and the Punisher, we're taking a stand. Reunite families across the land.
Abolish the abuse, restore what they took. With knowledge and fire, we're writing the book. Subscribe, share, and rise. Together we're strong, we're strong. Tiff and the Punisher, this is our song.
Fight CPS.
May.
Children are being stolen, 1,400 a day. Why aren't people protesting and no one in the way? You got advocates parading around the good old USA. People with little hope waiting to hear what they say. But don't hold your breath, the messages aren't important. What they are fighting for, it's barely worth it. They say they are helping, well that's just a lie. They want you to follow on Facebook. What a big surprise. Tiff and the Punisher, here every day. Listen to the words
But
they say.
I strongly suggest to start with the Constitution and learning your constitutional rights. Right, Tiff? Would you say that that's the ground floor of starting all of this here? If you're going to start pushing to become, your own representative and all this stuff?
Yeah, because if you look, you can't just go in there and say you're violating my rights, because I'm going to tell you, somebody's going to ask you what your rights are, and I'm going to tell you, most people don't even know. They just know, right? They'll say you're violating my rights, and if the judge says, well, what rights are we violating? You have to be like Dana, you have to be like Tiffany, you have to be like my son. You have to be very specific and clear of what rights they're violating.
Yes. When you're in court, you're in the devil's playground. You are playing chess with the devil. And the devil is cunning and ruthless. And you can win, but you must know your shit inside and out. You must be able to articulately say any response to any question they have. It is not an easy place to be. Unfortunately, that's the reality. It's not an easy place to be. If you hire an attorney, you may prevail But we all know the cost is exorbitant. They want thousands of dollars. That's why rich people don't go to jail. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth there, man.
That is the truth.
Yeah.
What do they say? Money walk, bullshit talk, or
Absolutely.
or whatever the saying is.
Wait, I
money
think
talk, bullshit walk.
that's our slogan, isn't it?
Tiff and the Punisher, they won't back down. Fight for the children in every town. They are taking our kids every day. A child a minute, no one has a thing to say. For those who have been isolated, don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is your radio. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us. We say when they come we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeve. You can't do what you're trying to do. We have done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without a warrant. You no longer will steal our kids this way. Tiff and the Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids this year. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, God damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids' pictures held up like thin tags. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. So give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher sending you all on a vacation. The one with bars in the windows, and the only games you play are on Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior, and we cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping.
Hey, Tiff.
Hey, Darren.
How are you?
I snowed in. How are you?
We got some snow.
Yeah. How much snow did you get?
Well, 12 inches. Yep, sure did. Yeah, about probably 10 inches, probably. So 10 inches.
Yeah, that's about how much we got.
That's Mary measurement right there. 10 inches. Just in case you were wondering why I was doing that.
Yeah, I was wondering.
But, yeah.
Did you get the sleet and the freezing rain?
No, we didn't get much of that. We got just snow, pure snow.
We got like the snow started at midnight, went till 10 a.m. and then at 10 a.m. it did nothing but sleet and freeze rain. So we got about 10 inches of snow with 3 inches of ice.
Did you need all the extra toilet paper that you bought?
No, and I hope nobody went out and bought ice because there was plenty of it here in Virginia.
Yeah, people that go out and buy ice for these storms crack me up.
Especially my sister.
You just gotta stand there and be like, wow, seriously, huh?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
either you're rich or you're dumb. I'm not sure which one it is. One or the other. But yeah, I don't understand why people think that way. I don't get it. I just don't get it at all. Toilet paper and ice and fill their bathtub. Why do you fill your bathtub up with water?
Well, that's so you can flush the toilet in case the pipes freeze.
Oh, right. Bing, bing, bing. That's why. You know what, Tiff? I'm going to tell you right now. That's why you are not that one. Why? Because you knew that answer right there. That's why you're that one. Because you knew the answer. So it cracks me up when people are like, you fill up the tub to have drinking water. You drink your water out of your tub.
No, you're supposed to be using.
I'm sure, yeah.
To flush the toilet.
That's right. Very good. So all you that have been drinking out of your tub during these storms, you were gugging it all wrong. That's the fact.
And if you need it, huh?
My grandmother, Mimi, I call her. Mm-hmm. If you took a bath, she'd make you stand up and take a shower to rinse yourself off. Because she was, Darren, you don't want to wash your hair in that pee-pee water, she'd say to me. So you'd have to wash your hair in the tub. You'd have to stand up and take a shower afterwards and you clean yourself off from all that pee-pee water that you had on you. That's what she told me. So she wasn't drinking out of the tub. There was no drinking out of the tub for her.
Yeah, I hope nobody's drinking out of their bathtub. And if you have to replenish it, I tell people this. If you have to replenish it, just dump more snow in it because the water's going to melt it.
Right. Where am I going to get all the water for the tub?
Yeah. What?
1 inch of water, 1 inch of snow equals what? Or 1 foot of snow equals 1 inch of water. So there you go. That's your math, people.
You just go out there and get.
So if you put snow in your tub, you'll have water.
If you use a gallon, just go out with some pots and pans like I'd use, because I use pots and pans. Just fill them up.
Crazy ass lady out there running around with pots and pans full of snow.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I didn't remember you do that.
You were too young. Be quiet. He said, I don't remember you do that.
I
told him.
Yeah, calling you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last night.
That's because you guys are the ones out there getting it now, dork. Why don't you do it anymore? You guys do.
Because last night, our electric company was like, oh, we might have to shut the grid down. It's overworking, da-da-da-da-da, right? So I'm like, first of all, why the fuck would you turn it off at night when it's going to be like 6 degrees? Anyway,
I'm 7.
Right. And I get that. So I told him, I said, look, I know you got a sleeper on, but you need to go get Yaya's favorite blanket in your room. And it's Winnie the Pooh. It's so heavy. So you got to get that in case the electric goes out. So he brought it out here again tonight because he doesn't want the electric to go out because it's going to be minus 10 here tonight.
I'm scared.
Yeah. It's 13 degrees here right now.
Scared.
Yeah, well,
I'm getting scared.
It is. There's no use. Don't worry. He's scared. I told him don't worry. It's 18 right now.
Oh yeah, so it's like summertime over there. People outside in tank tops and all that stuff. Great. Looks good. Man.
Oh,
Yep,
so that's
now
what's
that we're-
going on.
Yeah, so we've survived that. You know, this big mass hysteria of this storm that tracked all the way across from New Mexico to Maine.
2,500 mile long.
Yeah, that's a big storm. That's not happening ever, I don't believe. So, you know, we just gotta wait till the next one now, I guess.
Yeah, that one, they're talking about another 8-10 inches here next weekend.
Apparently,
no.
Apparently the weather machine didn't crash down as much as they wanted it to, you know.
Well, I don't know if you
But
noticed.
what was funny is go outside and they disappear in the snow. That's kind of funny. I hope we have them all inside. You
I was
can't tell.
going to say, are they all home?
They all disappear. I don't know. I haven't counted yet.
Oh my God. Well, I
But
don't
they
know.
all go outside and they were just gone. Right through the snow. They went, gone. They were.
I don't know if you noticed.
Their own fault for going out in it.
But over here, the day before the storm on Friday, there was like 25 chemtrail planes in my neighborhood. I said, why are they crisscrossing? And it looked like a tic-tac-toe board over here.
Yeah, making a little target out there. Just gonna put they call that cloud seeding. That's they're putting that stuff up there so that you can have it come down on you. They fill the clouds with stuff, and then the clouds will now participate it. That's it, right? Precipitate it. Cloud seeding.
Well.
And this snow was nice fluffy snow. Did you notice that? It was like this nice fluffy stuff. They should keep that stuff coming. That's good.
Well,
I don't want this thick.
I would be able to tell you if it's fluffy once we get through the ice. Because literally, when you walk, and you
no, that sucks. That's not even fun or nothing. We got this stuff where you go outside and you walk in it and just like a trail comes behind you of dust. It's like, you know, like it's just blowing away. Yeah. So everybody looks like pig pen when they're walking around. Yeah. That type of thing. So, well, a lot on the internet today, Tiff.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
What?
We weren't. Me and you weren't on there.
Yeah, thank God we weren't.
Connie's got a court appearance or something, January 20th.
For
that
what?
Already passed? She had oral on the 20th.
Oh.
I wonder how that went. Or on March, and on notice of oral argument at 9 a.m. on Thursday, March 19th. Okay, so she's got that coming up.
Oh, well, they probably canceled it because of the snowstorm.
Well, probably, except for that's in March and not today. But anyway, maybe they did, Jeff. Maybe you're right. Let's see what else we got here today. We had somebody killed by an illegal alien up here in Maine. So that happened. Man dropped off dead woman at the hospital. Well, that's interesting.
Oh my!
And he flees the scene. Well, at least he brought her there. That's
the
good.
Good Samaritan law should kick in.
Yeah, he's fine. Move along. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Louis Ewing coming on Tiff and the Punisher show this coming Wednesday, 8:00.
Yeah. Can we talk about that for a minute?
If we'd like to.
So I saw it on your page and I shared it. And then there was a comment underneath that said, are y'all getting that desperate that you have to bring this slime ball on, or something to that effect?
Slime ball?
Yeah, it was something to that effect.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
So this is what I want to say. If you don't like who the fuck comes on our show and you don't like what the fuck we're doing, stop watching us.
Yeah.
If you don't like what Darren is posting and then I'm reposting, unfriend us. Stop following us. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't participate in the drama. And I don't need any comments from the peanut gallery.
Right. Exactly. I like that.
You're the peanut gallery right now.
I second what you said.
You can be like that.
So
I mean,
it is what it is.
That's right. It is what it is. You're right. I don't understand why people have to voice their displeasing in you. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't their displeasure, I mean, we do it when people are wrong, but I mean, you're going to call a guy a sleazeball. Maybe he's got some good ideas. Maybe he doesn't. Who knows? But it could be something good for someone. Look, as long as we make something happen for one person that's in the positive side, then we won. We succeed. So just because you don't like this person or you don't believe in what this person says and you think that they're a slimeball, someone else might not. And guess what? They might win their case with him.
That's right.
Because he does have a good track record.
Well, here's my thing. It doesn't matter to me what other people do or say, whether they're on our show or off the show.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Us.
This is the exact thing. It says, are you fucking kidding me? How desperate have y'all gotten that you're associating with this disgusting scam artist? And then it says, blah, blah, blah. I have to second this. Well, that is just nice. That's not very nice at all.
To me, everybody gets their fair shot.
Mm-hmm.
Once you fuck that up, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. If you don't like it, stop following us, stop watching our show, and keep your fucking comments to yourself, because I don't want to hear them. And I really don't feel like making a whole bunch of motherfuckers cry. I'm telling you.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Did you hear Kingston? He said, yes, you do.
Yeah, I heard it. I don't understand why this whole these hashtags right here on this same thing.
I don't even know what that shit means. Okay, I'm too old for that shit. I don't know. Hashtag nothing.
Well, we need to have a hashtag.
Okay, so what does a hashtag mean?
It means that when you type things up, things that you have come up in your spot. Like we have hashtag Tiff and The Punisher. So people do that, all the articles and whatever that we have will come up.
Okay. I don't know.
Well, I think that this person is just showing us these hashtags. Bree Buchanan.
So yes, he will be on our show on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. He sure will.
And if you come on and you start putting dumbass shit in the fucking comments, you will be blocked.
Yeah. Because we got 129 shares from this. I know it's not 10,000, but you know what? It's more than one.
Who cares?
That's right. What do you mean, who cares?
It's not a popularity contest, though, Darren.
No, but that means 129 people thought it was worthy of watching or sharing. That's what I'm getting at. So that's pretty awesome. That's what I'm
John. Okay, so good. Okay. Woohoo. And
back
then
okay, what now?
He actually, when I posted it, he took the post and put me with him and reposted it again. You know how you can tag people or whatever. I'm not very good at that. I've only done it a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he did.
That's good. That's very good. So you got to be tagged in a post with him and I didn't?
Oh, God, Darren.
That's what's happening now? That's what goes on here. There we go. Here I am, just the guy that wants to make the pictures. That's it. You won't tag with him too.
Talk to him about it.
See how this goes. Oh, Lewis will hear from me tonight. I will tell you.
He tagged me in it. I didn't tag anybody in it.
Yeah, I'm excited for you guys to have talk time now, because I talk to him every day now, and he's a pretty good guy. You know, he's very concerning, caring guy. He's very smart. I know that. And I know that he has a fairly good record at it. You know, a good record for being in court, and he's not even a lawyer.
Yeah, well, most of the talking is going to be done by him, because I like when I talk to people, right, that know as much as me or more than me, because I learn so much from people. That's why you and I get along so well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. I just found this video.
Okay.
Let me see. This video looks. Look at this video, Tiff, I just found. Bloop.
You're telling me that DFACS can come to you, take your children, get you in front of the juvenile court judge and says, listen, sign the consent order and we'll let your children stay with you. And you say, whatever it takes, because I just want to go home with my babies. That's all I want to do. Kind of like the mama said here, please don't take the children. And they say, fine, just do it. You can, DFACS, you stay at home with your children, keep rocking along, keep doing drugs. Just get off of them when you can. And then eventually, when you cross the DFACS, they go to the judge by themselves, and then they take your children, and that's constitutional in this country?
Yes.
I live in the wrong country. I'm telling you this. So you're telling me that
I saw that video.
That's great.
Yeah, because he didn't believe them.
Well, yeah, because it's not right that you take your kids and then they say, no, you can go home with your kids, but continue doing what you're doing. And then all of a sudden, because you piss one of them off, they say, oh, well, never mind. We're going to tell this judge this bullshit.
The funniest part of that for me was when he said, I live in the wrong damn country.
Yeah. Man, oh, man. Can you believe it? What the hell is going on in this world? What is going on in this goddamn world, I wonder?
Madness.
Yeah, it is madness. You know, there was that. Hey, guys, if you've seen that video, I know a lot of people saw it today. What was it about? The regulatory search warrants?
Yeah.
That's not really what happened. So don't try to be tough about that and be all cool and be like, look at this, because there was no Supreme Court case 9-0. It was an Idaho case. Was it Thompson something, Tiff, that you wanted to bring up?
Yeah, it was Marcus
Right.
Thompson.
Yeah, and it was because they have these things called regulatory search warrants. And they are regulatory warrants, right? Is what it was, which means they didn't even need a warrant.
Right.
They could enter your home.
Or your business.
Or your business.
And search it without a warrant. Absolutely not.
Yep. So they ruled on that. So that happened. Let's see what else happened today. I'm just scanning through, seeing if I can find anything good. Yes. Trump said that he wants to open up all the asylums again.
What?
Didn't hear that? That's Trump wants to open up asylums again?
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, he did. Oh, here we go. I would like to watch this video real quick. So we're going to watch it. Check this out, guys.
CPS Law Dictionary, and this is the truth they do not want you to know. Our entire legal system changed when the definitions changed. And the clearest proof is what happened between Bouvier's Law Dictionary and Black's Law Dictionary. Bouvier was written before the Bar Association controlled everything. It was written when the Constitution, the common law, and the maxims of law were the highest authority in any courtroom. This was the era when the people were the sovereigns, and the courts were required to obey natural law and constitutional limitations. Black's Law Dictionary came later, after the rise of the bar. Over time, each new edition removed more of the maxims, softened their meaning, and replaced natural law with statutory interpretation and administrative procedure. This shifted power away from the people and toward corporations, judges, politicians, and government agencies. Let me give you a few examples. Example 1. Fraud vitiates everything. In Bouvier, this maxim is absolute. If fraud touches any part of it, collapses. Fraud destroys jurisdiction and renders any judgment void. In blacks, the maxim becomes conditional. Fraud is subject to procedure, subject to proof requirements, and subject to what the court decides is fair. This transforms an absolute protection into a negotiable guideline. Example 2. No man may be judge in his own cause. In Bouvier, this is a jurisdictional barrier. If a judge, an officer, or a government actor has a personal interest in the outcome, they lose all authority. The case becomes void. In blacks, this maxim becomes a suggestion. It applies unless the court decides it does not. It applies unless the party fails to object. It applies unless the judge finds no prejudice. This removes the safeguard and replaces it with judicial discretion. Example 3. A thing that is void is as though it never existed. Bouvier treats void actions as a legal nullity. Blacks changes void into 2 categories, void and voidable. Blacks allows a void act to still produce consequences if the court decides to enforce it. This defeats the entire purpose of the maxim. You can see the pattern. Bouvier is rights-based. Blacks is system-based. Bouvier limits government. Blacks protects government. Bouvier treats maxims as superior law. Blacks reduces them to ancient sayings with no binding force. And began operating under a commercial statutory system. This is why modern courts ignore the Constitution unless you force them to acknowledge it. This is why fraud, conflict of interest, and lack of jurisdiction no longer immediately destroy a case. The definitions changed, therefore the system changed. The government changed the rulebook behind our backs by changing the dictionaries themselves. This is why we go back to the maxims. This is why we use Bouvier. This is why we restore the foundation our founders relied on. And this is why they fear people who study the law for themselves. Because once you know the truth, you cannot be controlled by a system built on altered definitions.
That's interesting, huh?
This is the truth they do not want you to know.
Yeah, I need that dictionary. It's in your little
I have them.
scholar
I got
thing.
them. I got them yesterday.
Oh yeah, I need those.
Yeah, a friend of mine, Candace Edwards, she sent them to me actually yesterday, and it's funny. Last night I was like, "What the hell are these ones?" Now I know. So that's good.
Yeah. Are they in an email?
Yeah, I'll send them to you.
Yes. Don't forget, because I definitely want to read those.
Yeah, I'd like to too.
Are they thick?
I don't know. They're in PDF format. They took up a lot of space.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to send it to my computer then.
Might have to.
That's okay. I got a terabyte on there.
Constitution. That is our under the U.S. Constitution, federal law is supreme. It is the law of the land. And we come together as the 50 states under the U.S. Constitution. That is our compact. And at any point that a federal official or local official or a state official, as we are, advocates for violation of the federal law that we all take an oath to, I believe that's a violation of our oath. Under the U.S. Constitution, federal law is supreme.
Yep. Oh my. So, anyway. Let me see what else we got going on here today. Well, you know what, Tiff? Let's go to the movies.
Okay.
Let's see what's on in the movie land. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. I'll call you later. Chris, I'll call you. Okay, Chris. TikTok. What is going on in the land of TikTok? Agree.
What, to kick you out?
No, I'm looking at this video that's right here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's making noise.
He just woke up.
Oh, boy. The monster's awake. All right, let's see what we got here. CPS. Let's see what we've got. All right, here we go. We're going to the movies tonight. Share. Boom. Here we go.
I was just here.
Okay.
So, I guess there was a little bit of a misunderstanding. We left. They called their supervisor just to give them an update on how everything's going. Because there's an open wound, they want EMS to come and just check him out. Just look at him, okay? Will you allow the squad to come in, the ambulance to just come, make sure that it's cleaned and everything? I'm not saying that you're not taking care of him, but that's what that's what JFS wants, okay? I'm just here as a...
Is this a court order?
This is, if you don't let them have EMS come in and check them, then they're going to say, and we're going to take your child and you're going to get charged. I don't want to do that. No one wants that to happen.
It's not neglect. He's been seen by a doctor.
Well, he's got an open wound. We all were in the room. We all saw it.
He's been treated for the open wound at the ER repeatedly. They just sent him home.
I understand. But they don't know that. And
they do know that. They were at the ER.
So, can you just let the squad come in, look at his forehead, make sure he's okay. They say he's good, we all leave. Okay?
But we know that they're not going to do that.
Worst case scenario, they say he's got to go to like Akron Children's, someone goes with him, we all leave. That's all I'm asking, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to call for them to bring the squad. It's going to be Deerfield. Are you familiar with Deerfield FD?
Yes.
Okay. 56-100.
The big holes in the wall are a good indicator.
You can send the 29. Okay. Just wait outside. It's just other deputies that were in the area. They were coming out. They saw us come back. So, EMS is going to come in. Would someone be willing to go in there with him while they're in there and kind of
Yeah, I can.
make sure he kind of try to keep him calm? I understand that this is going to be tricky.
Easier said than done sometimes.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. And we're not trying to, stir it.
Yes, he when he's messed with too much, he starts self-injuring a little more.
Understandable.
Just.
And this seems like a cycle with, like we have to check on him. That agitates him. He harms more. I get it.
It's gonna make it worse.
I know.
Now, he even just admitted that this is causing his kid problems.
Yeah, but they don't care about that. They just want the money.
The anticipation is killing me.
I'm going to assume that's the social worker.
I'm going to guess. Whew. My heart's pounding. What do you think's going to happen?
I think they're going to take the child into custody. How old is the child?
16 and a half, they said.
He's 16? Mm-mm-mm.
Now she's over there playing online casino on her phone.
Well, I hope you don't jump out and attack anybody.
Oh, geez. Wow. I know. We just talked about that, too, the other day. The mom already said, like, you guys are just upsetting him. Like, why, you know what I mean?
What? They don't care.
I mean, the holes in the wall might be a little indicator of what's going on here.
He looks very angry to me if he put them holes in there. Oh, my.
Yeah. Oh, here's a little backpack.
This is Deputy Moreau and Deputy Irwin. She's on FTO. That's why there's three of us here. So she's just
in training.
Yep. Not that anything's happening. It's just they're in the area.
Not that anything is happening.
I would assume so. We're in Deerfield. Hope so.
Look at the stuff they have on. Gee,
I could probably outrun her.
I would guess, maybe. Look at the stuff.
Yeah, it's an extra 25 or 35 pounds.
Holy smokes.
Grumpy Pants is up.
Yeah, I heard him. Look, she got that into that belt right there.
I'm gonna call Megan real quick and fill her in.
What's the kid doing?
I don't know. They didn't talk to us, but she is a big one, isn't she?
Yep.
Man. Everybody's awful quiet in that room. Ooh, she just gave her the look of death.
Do you guys have cats?
No, we don't have kids. We're just here they're just here to take them.
Oh, okay.
They hide whenever strangers come.
Oh, cats.
That's how my cat
Cats.
is. Yeah. What kind of cats are they? Like what color?
We have a white one.
What difference does that make? Why are they in the house?
Well, it's a 40.
Apparently to talk about their cats.
She has the white. The other's it's just a 20.
Okay. I just thought they were so cool. How like the mixed pattern on them.
The Torty is a scaredy cat. She's afraid of her.
Well, they do have to be in shape, but that's what happens when you sit in a car and eat donuts all day.
Well, round is the shape, Tiff.
My grandmother had.
You got a point there.
I didn't get along too well.
Are the EMTs in this freaking house yet?
Yeah.
I don't see them.
Gotcha. She says she's almost done with whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. Let's see. Well, you're all going to see with me. Whole lot of her. Still a whole lot of looking at her. Still looking at her.
They last the old style, the top loading.
But they're expensive.
So,
They do, so they will make
small talk.
About.
They tell you that explicitly, because if you do that now, you'll ruin your hot water tank because the stuff that builds up in there.
Still looking.
Water slammies.
That's nice.
I will tell you what. We just watched this video.
Fine, I was just here.
Okay.
So, I guess there was a little bit of a misunderstanding. We left. They called.
Whoever built my house put two.
Are you kidding me that this whole video
Fine,
is just this?
Okay.
So, I guess there was a little.
Oh,
bit of
wow.
Whoever built my house put two furnaces in it.
It's nice though.
Oil furnaces.
That's not so nice.
No, it's awful. And the one is heated in the garage, and the garage lets out all of the
Yeah,
air.
that's it.
Even when
They shouldn't even have showed that.
Discipline the children.
Jeez.
Take the phone away. and I yell at them.
Any physical discipline?
No.
How about your dad? Same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, do they have any mental health issues, any medication that any of the children are taking?
Mm-mm.
No. So, do you guys feel comfortable with me doing a walkthrough of the house? Just to make sure that there's food, running water, electricity. I know, so we can do that, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna put my cell phone as well. If I don't answer you, you're more than happy to text me the cell phone, and then I'll call you as soon as possible or respond to you through text.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
All right.
All right, well, that was nice.
I'ma post y'all a freaking video. I'ma show y'all. I'ma show you guys. I'ma fucking show you guys what CPS did to my daughter. What they did. Hold on. I'ma show y'all a video. My daughter's been missing for 4 months. 4 months, and they could not find my child.
Oh,
I
hell
went and
no.
found my kid, and now they took my kid, and now they got her thinking that I just, like, turned her in. Like, no, I'm trying to help you, and they won't give me my baby back. Like, give me my kid back so I can help her. Let me just show y'all what my child looks like because of these fucking people. I'ma post y'all.
Hi, are you Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here
We've seen this one.
about a child named Abigail.
Yeah, we saw this one.
Is that one?
Story time on how all my siblings got taken away, including me, by CPS. I can't exactly remember how old we were when this had taken place, but we were all really young. The thing that I remember the most is CPS always coming to our school asking questions like, hey, is this going on in your house? Or what's going on in your house? Tell me about your mother. Tell me about your father. Tell me how your living situation is. Like, do you get spanked? Well, spanked was more of do you get... I remember always saying no, because we would lie, we would be scared. We told a lot of lies to them. We were scared to leave, and we were scared that things would happen. My mom would always tell us, like, you need to say this, you need to say that, or else you're never gonna see me again, or you're never gonna see your siblings again. And our main fear growing up was us all being separated and never seeing each other again. CPS would be there at my school asking me about my living situation, how my parents were. Mind you, my parents were separated, so I was always going to my dad's, like, every weekend I would see him, kind of. I would get called to the office a lot. Almost, like, every week we were in the office. There was a time that we all had to get separated, and we had to go live with our dads, like, our other parents. Anthony does not have a dad, okay? So he had to stay with our mother, but they had gave her a warning basically saying, like, if you don't get yourself together, like if you don't get an apartment, if you don't get a job, if you don't get yourself together, I'm taking away your child. And all your other children you will not be able to have in your presence. Well, that scared my mother, so my mom got a job. My mom, got an apartment right away, like really quick, like super quick. But anyways, so we were all able to come back home. We all came home. I was happy because I loved, and I still do love my mom to this day. I was just happy, like I was with my siblings. I was home. After a couple months, my mom ended up messing up again. So my mom ended up losing a lot of stuff. We ended up squatting in this place. We had no electricity, no nothing, hardly any food. It gotten really bad, okay? We were not allowed to be in our mom's presence. From what I know, everyone went to their dad's. Anthony was on the run with my mother. He did not go to school. He stopped going to school. He was going place to place. It got really bad. He literally stopped going to school for like the longest. I'm not even saying like, a couple months, a couple weeks, a couple days. No, this man missed years of school. I don't know exactly what he went through with my mother, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the greatest. Oh, I totally forgot. Before all of this happened, there was this one time we got pulled to the office. My little brother, we were walking home and he had tripped over a big root at my school, like from a tree root, Well, he had tripped on it and he had hit his head on another root of the tree, And I remember he was bleeding. A stranger gave us a ride home in his trunk. Like he drove a truck, okay? It was the back of his car. So we didn't go inside his car. We could literally just jump out if anything, if he was trying to take us or anything like that. That's what we thought. Anyways, he took us to the front of our apartments complex, and we ran inside. The next day, CPS ended up calling us to the office. We went separately, and they were asking us like, oh, does your parent hit you? What happened to your little brother? Like, what happened to him? And I'm like, what do you mean what happened to him? Is he okay? They're like, no, what happened to his head? And I'm like, oh yeah, you know. And it was the same story. We all told the same story because for real, that actually literally happened. Like, but we were ride or dies, you know. We weren't going nowhere. Like, I ended up not seeing Anthony for a very long time, like a good couple years. Like growing up, it was always Anthony, me, and my little brother that were like this. So us separating was really hard. It hurt me a lot. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it affected my other brothers too, but it hurt me a lot. I do feel for Anthony because he had to grow up by himself, like without all of us. And I'm pretty sure there was days that he was literally lonely without our mother. Story time on how all my siblings got
Awful.
What do you want to do? Okay, so when can I come and see the children? Are they at school right now? Yeah. What time do they get off?
What's the latest you can come?
I can do 4. Is 4 okay?
My kids go straight from school to practice, my older kids. So they don't get home until 7 p.m.
Oh, to 7 p.m. Okay.
She's off
Is
work
there
by then.
a day that they don't do practice?
Not the older kids, no. My younger kids has gymnastics and cheer like throughout the week on different days, but my older 3, they have practice every day after school.
Okay.
And the fact that, I don't know, what are you guys going to do to come, or if you're going to go there to embarrass them again for false, it's the weirdest fucking thing.
Yeah.
This is the funniest one thus far. You guys being all the time for the false things, obviously. It's the funniest one by far, by the way. Like, but do what you have to do. If you have to go embarrass me again for false allegations at school because they're not here, then do what you have to do. We'll just have to deal with that. My kids have to live this way.
Okay.
For this.
Do you have an idea who would report stuff like this?
I have 5 million followers across social media. That's my sole life. That's what I do. And no other job besides social media. Been doing this for 11 years. I have people who love me, and I have people who hate the fact that so this is what they do. I have hate pages. I have people doing this all the time. You guys have coming out with police. Okay. All false allegations. What do you want to?
So who is that? Do you know who that was?
I don't know. Who was it?
I love you too. Bye. Bye.
Bye. I love you, Mom. Bye. I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
They don't even realize
Bye.
it's taken away from them.
Bye. I love you, Mom.
They don't even realize it.
CPS took all 4 of my kids. This was our first visit. Watch until the end. The closer it got to the end of the visit. Baby girl showed out. She was ultimately sad. She was left in separate vans, all because of my poor choices.
Eat it. You made it, bro. You want frosted? You want like? Do you want blue ones like this, or do you want pink?
Oh my lord, you should probably call that.
All of this stuff back.
Stop.
What? Just give it to her. Just give it
No. She gives stuff you can't take back. You cannot give it easy. If you break, I swear to God, I'm gonna hit you. Give it back.
You guys are watching the Wills
Shut up.
show.
Mackenzie, I swear to God, break it. I dare you. I'm gonna hit you right in the face.
Who you gonna hit in the face?
Her.
I wish you would hit her in the face.
No, like tell her to let it go.
Let her go, Mackenzie, and wait till next Friday, and that's that.
No.
You're
It's not tablet.
Mackenzie, you have a task.
No, it's not.
What did you just say?
She didn't give me.
You didn't even want it until we unlocked it.
My floor. Ooh, you see this world? I can give my purse, baby.
She said if the phone works.
I'll buy her a phone if you don't stop. That's so ugly. Kids on freaking different cars. Kids with different cars. You know they separated.
And that's just so damn sad.
We are taking time.
It is sad.
Stop. Let me finish. Don't interrupt me. But either way, she's coming with me because of the treatment you've refused.
I'm not refusing treatment.
Don't interrupt me.
I've never been away from her more than like 2 days.
We're gonna have to pull ourselves together, though.
It's kind of hard taking my child away from me.
I'm gonna ask that you start getting her ready.
Based on your cooperation, we'll dictate what direction we go. As long as Mama's cooperating.
You will not dictate shit.
Collect it. Otherwise, you're not getting near her.
Why are you taking her?
That's not your business.
That's not your business.
No!
Why are they on the side of the road?
In 2 days, you can deny it. So she wasn't culturing it in 2 days. And I said, can she take it off? Or so she's not culturing Pseudomonas. And then Dr. Sindel was like, he did some kind of test to push it through. And then come find out she was culturing Pseudomonas. So he said, let's go on Toby Nebbed because it doesn't have as many side effects as the IV. And I said, okay, obviously she has Pseudomonas, that's fine. And then they kept switching her meds, saying that they said that I wasn't doing CF meds at home. And I said, I am doing CF meds at home to heal after all this. Like, looking at her lungs right now, she's got a bunch of stuff going on. She's got coronavirus, she's got pneumonia, she's culturing staph, she's culturing Pseudomonas. Like, can we see if in a few months her lungs clear up?
Why were you refusing the x-rays?
I wasn't refusing x-rays.
Okay.
And they said that, like, after they did the first x-ray, and then they did 2 days later, that one improved. They did another one 2 days later, that one improved.
Okay.
They did 3 x-rays.
We got it. Okay, we get all kinds of information from everybody. We've been pulling records from everywhere. You can show out and act a fool and make the situation worse, or 2, you can calm yourself, ask your questions, and then help us get her stuff and walk her to my car. The option is yours, but either way, make no mistake, she's coming with me tonight.
Why?
Because of the treatment you've refused and because of the doctors.
I'm not refusing treatment.
Don't interrupt me. What might not work for another 5-year-old
She would,
might work for your daughter. So you can't take the advice of somebody just because they have CF. That's not smart.
I'm not.
Okay?
I called her old doctor and I'm asking them for a second opinion.
Okay, well, we got 3 opinions. We've got South Dakota, we've got Nebraska, we got Sacred Heart, and we got Dr. Sindel. Those are all the opinions we have. Do you understand? These are all pulmonologists that have given their input saying...
So if I go on Trikafta, can I keep my daughter?
I don't know. I don't know.
As of today, she's going to come with us. She's officially being sheltered by the department. Tomorrow at the courthouse on Avalon Boulevard. You are, so we will decide where it's going. We have to approve people before we can just place the child there.
And you have to understand, if we place her with her friend, you're not going there.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So,
This woman,
like I said,
we will look at her and see if that's a viable option. But
He wouldn't still be standing on my property. I promise you that.
all right, because if your friend is going to let you over there, then we're going to have issues.
I won't go over there if you let her take her.
Well, we've caught you in a couple of lies, so what guarantees that you won't?
I'm not going to go over there.
Okay.
We'll discuss it and evaluate it. There's a lot of players that go into placement of children. There will be a whole team that ends up contacting you to kind of figure out what all needs to happen with your daughter and viable options.
I've never been away from her more than like 2 days.
Okay.
And that was one time.
Okay.
Or no, it's been more than a couple times, but oh my god, it hasn't been for a long time.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna have to pull ourselves together though, because we're gonna have to work on getting her ready to go.
It's kind of hard. You're taking my child away from me.
Alright, well if we can't pull ourselves together, then I'm gonna ask that you start getting her ready.
You wouldn't be coming up in my crib either.
Absolutely not.
Pisses me
Look
off.
at that. And you know that cop's smiling back.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still trying to figure out what's so funny because you're having this DCF worker still laughing.
Adam 5.
Taking the shot away from his family. Y'all have the nerves to tell people to get it together. It's crazy.
That's not your business.
That's not your business.
Okay. Go ahead and pack her up. You can't take her. No, go. We are taking
That's crazy.
You guys about to get rid. I'd have went in the house and shut the door.
No, I'd like to talk to you through my door if that's okay.
Well, we're here to get Melanie and Roxanne, as we've stated.
Okay.
Your lawyer's here.
Well,
This in
they're not here
Leesburg.
now. They went grocery store shopping. She went to get something from the pharmacy. She doesn't feel good. She wasn't feeling. She went to the grocery store to get something from the pharmacy. This whole situation has made her feel really sick, and she went with the kids to go pick up something for her. So.
But did you not speak with your lawyer about us coming and removing the children?
I talked to him about the situation. Yes.
And what did he advise you?
To cooperate and comply.
Yes, so we're here to get your children.
Why? Why are you here to get my children? What's the premise? What's the evidence you have? No, the order doesn't state the evidence that you have. It's just an order saying that you're going to pick up my children. So why are you doing it?
Because there were considerable concerns.
What's the concern? Can you state the concern specifically? You're making up lies, and it's not true. So your concerns are not evidence-based for sure, 100%.
Which grocery store did they go to?
I don't know.
Do you know the tag number for your car?
I don't know. I mean, you guys can search it up. Probably violate my constitutional rights some more. Go ahead. You're welcome to do it. You've already done it a lot. I'm gonna hold you to account for it too, Kelly. Smile and smirk. Go ahead. I'm gonna hold you to account. Keep violating my constitutional rights.
Are you going to cooperate?
Absolutely. You're violating my rights, and I'm going to take you and Loudoun County to task on this because you got to stop. This is a deep level systemic. That you're coming here as a state, as a police state, to take my children from me without evidence, without cause. You've been able to obtain a warrant, or you're going to, and I don't know why you're government against me. You don't have cause. You haven't reached out to me before. Yesterday you told me you'd come by. You didn't. You didn't call me. You're not acting in good faith. You're not a good faith actor. You're here to cause damage with police. Under color of law, you're here to cause trouble for me. She sent it to me 3 minutes before she came to the door.
This guy is actually in the same county that TPR'd
before
me.
you came to the door.
Oh, really?
And you can't deny that. I know.
Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County, yes.
Ground to stand on. Well, you're not telling me what the underlying premise. Why is the reason you're here? What's the complaint against me? What's the evidence that you have against me?
I told you, sir, that we got the order because there's concern for Melanie and...
What is the concern specifically? What is it? What's your concern? You're citing some enigmatic theories that you have, evidence without any cause, without any event, and this is unlawful. I'm going to hold you accountable personally. If I can, and the law allows me to, I am going to attach this to your pension, and everybody else who is violating my constitutional rights by taking my children from me without cause. Enforcement officer, you're not. This is illegal action. You guys are just getting it deeper and deeper and deeper.
Hey, sir. What's your name?
Farzin.
Lazani?
Farzin.
Okay. So, here's the deal. So they have
Darren, I gotta go.
To get the kids, obviously.
That kid's a kid. They're not here. They're not here. I don't know.
When's the last time you saw them?
Hi, Tiff. Earlier today.
Earlier today. Does your wife have them?
Yes.
Do you know where she is?
No. They're gonna bring SWAT teams out for me. Can I ask you to step off my property while I wait for her to come back? Can you wait in your cars? I don't know, but I'd like you not to stand on my property, please. You're trespassing. I'm going to request that you kindly step off my property again. That's another warning. No, I'd like to talk to you through my door if that's okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
CPS is so fucking useless.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello? Chrissy, wake up!
CPS took my 4 kids this year. We
really dumb enough to think I'd tell you anything, you dumb dirty hoe. I wouldn't tell you what color socks I got on. Really dumb enough.
After you back it up, then stop, then what, drop it.
That just, I don't want to go in there.
You have to be.
With my bestie, like I think fun.
Man, this stuff is just crazy. This stuff is just absolutely insane. Whew. I don't even know what to say. What I do know is this. This is time for us to bounce out of here. Appreciate everybody. Keep your eyes and ears off the damn internet. Stuff's insane. Everybody just goddamn love each other. That's all we need to do. Everybody just needs to love each other. And I'll be way better off. Catch y'all on the flip side. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Tiff on the block, shadow creeping deep. Punisher lurking, no time for sleep. CPS snakes stealing in the night. Family broken, but weeknight to fight. Apos and secrets with ice in our vein. YouTube dropping bomb, breaking chains. Giving more pressure, we won't fall here. Just a rum to make them disappear. Tiff and the Punisher hit it. Fighting for freedom, they can't hold us back. Apply the CPS, get it again. Exploding the truth in the trap of a time. Pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up. Never crack. Hit the gang, just as in the trash. Punisher and beast motive, calling shots, hitting off hard, connecting the dots. Kid trapped in system, parents in despair, but with the underground, breathing rare air. Perk loading up like clips in the mag, abolishing evil, wave the black flag. Slow down the vibe, but the fire stay lit. Victory creeping, feel the trap hit. Tiff and the Punisher hit it. Fighting for freedom, they can't hold us back. Pump it up, gas, gas, gas. Pump it up, pump it up. Punish your rolls, D-tip never crack. Hit the gas, gas, gas. Just as in the trash. Gas, gas. Deep and dark, no escape right here. Tipping phones to the street, Punisher bring the veil. Family rising, system crumbling down. Trap justice burning. Claim the crime. Pump it up, pump it up, hold up, hit it, pump it up, hold up, hit it, pump it up, hold up, hit it, pump it up, gas. Tiff and the Punisher hit it. Fighting for freedom, they can't hold us back. Nobody CPS, cause it got gas. Exploding the truth in the trap of attack. Pump it up, gas. Pump it up, gas. Punish your roll, D-tip never crack. Hit the gas. Just in the trash.
They said don't fight the system. They said stay quiet. They were wrong. Lock in. We are exposing what so many have failed to.
We're gonna show you what bar attorneys have hidden from all of us. Hundreds of thousands of children and twice that of parents have been lied to and walked down the road of termination. It's the death penalty. We're all of the protesters, the ones who fight for the rights of prisoners, dogs, illegal immigrants. Why aren't you coming to the aid of our children and families? Right here in America, every day a child per minute is kidnapped.
And no one cares. We fight alone until today. CPS Punishers mount up. Here comes the CPS Punisher.
Anonymous tip, another lie from one of them. No warrant, no proof, just a badge and a grin. Stealing kids like trophies, thinking they'll win. Mama crying on the porch, daddy in the cage. System wrote the script, but the CPS Punisher just flipped the page. The educator they banned, I see every violation, every forged line, every ex-part hearing, every stolen time. One tap of the app and the truth ignites. Welcome to the CPS Punisher, now we can fight.
CPS and the courts have lied to us all.
CPS Punisher, here to avoid the chains and expose the game. CPS Punisher, the educator they never wanted you to find. Punisher, one tap and their empire cracks. We rise, we take our kids back. The app is called the CPS Punisher.
I'm the cape in the shadows, the skull in the night, the binder full of secrets and weapons you all need. Ab initio, watch me void that lie. Fourth Amendment armor, watch the tyrants cry. Falsified drug test gone in a flash. I see Tebio, warrior, due process king. Every parent hero when the hotline rings. I call it justice. Download the truth, now the system busts us. From the courtroom to the streets, hear the battle cry. The CPS Punishers arrive. Kiss your bar asses goodbye. They tried to silence us, now we're the loudest voice in the room.
CPS Punisher, here to avoid the chains and expose the game. CPS Punisher, the educator they never wanted you to find. Punisher, the children never leave again. Punisher, families rise, we never look back. We now use the CPS Punisher.
This ain't revenge, this is reunification.
This ain't rage, this is resurrection. Open the app,
Step into the fight. You ready?
CPS Punisher, the app you need when they took your kid. CPS Punisher, the truth they hid, now the truth gets lit. Punisher, download the power, take back the throne. Punisher, you're never alone.
CPS Punisher. The educator they never wanted you to find. Void complete. Family restored. The bar is finished. The Constitution will prevail. Judges do what's right. Treason is your penalty. Here comes the CPS Punisher.